The grind returns to the Broken Arrow Fieldhouse, reuniting the wrestling team on Media Day, each member carrying distinct goals for this season. This year's team has 10 seniors, and for most, it's their last shot at wrestling. Evan Rodriguez, a 132-pound senior, sees this season as his chance to achieve a big dream, competing at a higher level.
It's big because it can change my life. I want to go to college. I have a couple colleges in mind, like UCO and a couple other D2 NIA schools that are looking at me. But I hope I go D1.
Building team chemistry and sticking together is what every team aims for. And for the Tigers, they're already looking better than expected.
It's not so much just hanging out in the room. We kind of hang out outside of the room, and a lot of us come for like second practices, kind of putting in extra work and just being there for one another. It's real exciting.
Last year, despite dealing with an ACL injury, senior 144-pounder Cadence Rubbe didn't let tough times stop him. Instead, he fought through the state tournament, a true testament to his determination.
Coming into practices and realizing that, just being grateful for the opportunity to compete this last year. It's definitely a different experience.
Now, as the concluding chapter of his high school wrestling journey unfolds, Roop sees this season as more than mere matches on the mat.
I'm trying to be a leader, and giving the kids something hopeful and being excited for this year.
The Broken Arrow boys wrestling team puts in a lot of time and effort, and this year is no different. Expectations are even higher for this year's squad as they hope to bring home a state title for the first time in 3 years.
It's not an act. You can't just expect things to come to you, and you got to put in the work every day. You can't expect to make a huge jump all the time. You got to be really consistent, so I think consistency is definitely the motto here.
Next up, a dual meet with Stillwater High School awaits the Tigers on November 30th at the Broken Arrow Fieldhouse with Arrowvision. I'm Dan Hawk.